Hi, this is Marek from Solo. I have another huge game here. This is a Role-Player Adventures, a game published by Thunderworks Games, and thanks Thunderworks for sending it for review. This is a cooperative fantasy story-driven game for 1 to 4 players that in a way continues the story of Role-Player, the previous game from this publisher. In Role-Player, you had an option to create a fantasy character like in RPG, but there was no story or adventure scenarios. Here you have the whole adventure, about 12 scenarios in a campaign that you can play. To play this game, you don't need role player. If you have role player and you have created characters in the past, you can transfer them here. But if you don't have role player regular game, you can play this game on your own and create new characters here. Today we will do an unboxing. I will show you what's inside this box. I haven't played this game yet. I will create another video and publish it, I hope, in the future, not far from now, where I will tell you how this game plays, what I think about it, my opinion on the solo mode, etc. Today, let's do the unboxing. Let's open this box. This box is quite huge. Let me open the lid. Ugh. Heavy and huge. And what we have inside? Inside we have nothing. No, I'm kidding. This is just probably for transport, so you can remove it. This is a traditional unboxing. I have not played this game. I'm not sure what's inside. If you want a video where I talk about the gameplay and my opinion on this game, you will have to wait for another video. If you don't like unboxing, you can skip this video. But if you like unboxings and if you are curious what's inside this box, stay with me and let's see what's inside. Here we have a catalog, other games from Thunderworks Games, Dawn of Ulos, a lot of games set in the role-player universe. Really cool. Role-player adventures, expansions, cartographers, Stone Spine Architects, Lockup. Cool, really cool. Now we have something that looks like a character sheet where you will write your character name, player name, race, class, health, and well, different stats. A lot of empty sheets. Here we have something that looks like player boards. Okay, you have place for your portrait, class ability, different items, fatigue. And this is cool. This is dual layered, so you will place some, I don't know, maybe some cubes or tokens here to track different things. And here you have the space to insert something. I guess that you will insert your character sheet here, so you will have your name and everything on this sheet inserted into the player board. Really cool, really thick cardboard. Looks really nice. I'm very happy that Thunderworks Games created role-player adventures, because I really like role-player. It's a cool, dice game, but in role-player you only create the character. You don't play any adventure scenarios, anything. And it's really cool that here you have full-blown adventure campaign game. And here we have different maps. These maps are not hidden anywhere here in some, I don't know, envelope or anything, so I hope this will not be any spoilers. We have different maps that we'll travel on when we play different scenarios, so they are double-sided. I guess one map for each scenario, so you have 6 of them and they are double-sided. Yeah, so it's 12 adventures in total. Here we have the rule book. It has 23 pages. So not the shortest one, but I remember from Board Game Geek website that this is not a very heavy game, so I think that it should be relatively easy to learn how to play it. There aren't many illustrations or photos in this rulebook, but I think it would be cool. Adventure setup, okay, campaign setup, cool. And now we have the storybooks. I will not show you the storybooks in detail because I want to avoid as many spoilers as I can in this unboxing. But you have adventure number 1, and you have a lot of things that will happen during the adventure. This is a story-driven game, of course, so each scenario has got a separate storybook. So this is adventure number 1, adventure number 2, short description, and a lot of text, a lot of choices, a lot of different encounters and stuff like this. Looks really, really cool. And as I said, each scenario has got a separate storybook. Number 3, number 4, Eye of Ulos, okay, and they are quite thick, 45 pages, for example, this one. Kraken Kurbak Prison is where the lockup game took place. Really cool. 67. So many texts. This is like, I don't know, even more than in Tainted Grail, for example. If you add all the storybooks together. Okay, Adventure 6, Adventure 7. This looks like a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. Cool. 55 pages, a lot of things. It looks really, really cool. And this game already has got 2 expansions. Adventure 8. One expansion was available from the start when this game was released, and I think it tells the backstory of all the characters that player can play in this game. But I know that there's also another expansion with a second additional campaign, completely different story, and the action of the second campaign takes place, I think, if I remember correctly, 2000 years before the event in this game. So it's really, really cool. Adventure 10. Here we have Adventure Finale, okay, 60 pages. And here we have Side Quest number 1. Cool. This looks like a Medusa. Deathmatch at the Colosseum of Ashes. Cool, cool. A lot of text is here. And here we have another book. If you think that this is not enough, let me show you this again. Thunderworks Games probably thought that all the text here, it's A4 size, it's not enough. So they gave you Tome of Encounters, another huge binded books with 171 pages of, I don't know, stories, secrets, side quests, different choices, different quests. Oh my god, so much text. It's really, looks really, really amazing. I cannot wait to play this game. Here we have some tokens that you have to punch out. Not many of them, it's cool, some coins and some other tokens. I like that this game is not token heavy because if I open a box of if I open a game box and I see like, I don't know, 15 punch boards with tokens, I already know that it will be a chore to set up, and here it looks really cool. This is like a campaign sheet where you track experience, gold, titles, and some other things that you will know or find out during the campaign. Here we have a plastic tray to store different things. It's cool because it says HP, gold, okay, animats, okay, cool. Everything is written here. Some wooden tokens, and it's cool that they added plastic trays for all the components. You don't have to use any bags like this one. Everything has got its place in a tray, so when you play the game, you will take the trays out, you will select a scenario, and you will play your game. Okay, some transparent cube to track different different things in 2 colors. Nothing very interesting, so let's put this tray aside. Here we have a cloth bag, probably to randomly draw elements from it. This is my guess. Here we have something that is called skill book. Okay, thiefcraft, speechcraft, different skills that show which dice you will be able to use. This is just my guess. Okay. I like the artwork in this game as well. I like the artwork in all games set in a role-player universe. It's really cool. Fantasy artwork, but looks really nice. And all the artwork and stories in role-player games always reminded me of Terry Pratchett books. And here we have, looks like portraits. I remember these characters from role-player games. They are double-sided, male and female side. And here we have some kind of, characters that are already prepared. So if you have role-player, you could probably use the role-player characters created there and use these portraits. And if you don't have role-player, you can use these characters that are pre-made. And you have a lot of them. Look how many. They have different classes, different stats, some story. Cool, really nice. Okay, so we have cards. Here we have some small cards. It says class ability. Okay, different classes, abilities, and they are divided. They have different colors, just like in a role player. Shaman, Ranger, Elementalist, Wizard. Okay, Scout. Cool. Here I see a plastic miniature, and this is, I think, the miniature that you will use to track where your party is standing on the map that we have seen at the beginning of the video. So we will move this track token on the map to show the location of your party. The miniature is really nice, but just one. So I guess all players will move and walk together. Here we have some familiars that you will be maybe able to acquire in the game. Trait, the same style of artwork that was present in role player, cartographers, lockup. Really nice. Foolish, reckless, cool, greedy, obnoxious. Cool artwork. The decks are already open because I have filmed the Polish version of unboxing. So that's why normally when you buy this game they are all shrink wrapped. Here we have some scrolls. Again, amazing artwork. I'm not sure what these cards do. Skills, scrolls. So I guess these are cards that you will be able to add to your character to do some special maybe abilities or modify the dice, reroll the dice, or do different things. Cool. And the plastic trays, they look like there is enough space to place sleeved cards. I'm not 100% sure, but there is some space inside for maybe sleeved cards, different weapons. Okay, swords, blades, steel net, spellbook, spike club, warhammer. Okay, and armor. So you have different armor that you will be able to carry and different weapons. A lot of the cards. Looks nice. So this is the plastic tray number 2. This was the first one. The second one. The third one says stop. And you have a lot of cards that you are not able to open. A lot of them, as you can see. This is the rare deck, this is the title deck, and this is the discover deck. Do not shuffle this deck, do not examine these cards. So I will not open them to avoid any spoilers. But again, a lot of content here. Here we had so many cards. Here we have a lot of cards that are sealed for now. Really cool. And the third tray contains a small deck of cards that says modifier. So there are different modifiers that we'll be able to get in the game. This is my guess. I have not played this game. After rolling the dice pool return all dice with values. Okay. So again, additional skills. Infected doesn't sound very nice. So maybe you have some positive or negative effects here. Maybe just negative ones. I'm not sure. Here we have different enemies. I'm not sure if I should show you all the enemies. Probably not. There is no card that says stop, don't look. But maybe you would like to discover the enemies on your own. So I will show you just a few of the first enemies here. And I will not show you maybe the rest. Different dice. I'm not sure how the combat looks like in here. But the artwork is really amazing. And we have 61 different enemies. And here are some reference cards, combat and skill check. And again, plastic tray that holds everything. We'll just take it out, we'll place it on your table and you can play the game. Two types of dice, the regular D6 dice. If you have played role player, they will look very familiar to you. In role player there were more dice, I think. We had gold one as well, but just regular D6 dice in different colors. But here we have more dice and they are cool. They are called, I think, familiar dice. I'm not sure. They have different colors, different values on the sides. Cool. So basically this is the content of Role Player Adventures. Click the like button if you like this video. As I said, I will make another video where I will show you how to play this game, what I think about the solo mode and what I think about the gameplay. This was just an unboxing video. I hope you enjoy it. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, visit me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. I will leave links in the description. See you next time. Bye bye.